So, good morning, students. So, it is a computer science class for grade 8, lesson number 2. The topic is HTML. So, this is a revision class. This is what class? It's a revision class. Already I taught you this lesson. So, once again, I'm going to give you the revision, right? So, this is a class work already I gave you. Okay, you just read all these things. So, once again, I will teach you this one. Already I finished the lesson 1 as a revision. Now we are going to see lesson 2 HTML for revision. Okay, fine. So in a HTML document, it contains tags and also some other thing that is called what. So the answer is attribute. So do you know what's called attribute? Okay, let me explain you. Will you see? Listen this one. This you have to right click. You have to go open with notepad, right? You see here body is a tag. Okay, so here body is a tag and bg color is nothing but attribute. Bg color is nothing but attribute. Okay, so this body has tag also, then attribute also, right? Okay, so an HTML document contains tag and also attributes. Understand, students? Right. Then, which of these is an attribute of body tag? Okay. What is the question? Which of these is an attribute of body tag? We saw what we saw. So body is a tag. It has the attribute bj color. Okay. Fine. So here, so this body tag has the attribute bg color. So understand, students? Right. Now, which of these is not an attribute of font tag? Okay. So we have here, we can go here. Here we can save file save, and we can open this my net page. We can open this my net page. You see, since we had given bg color is equal to red, the background color will appear in red color. Okay, and also hi welcome to all will also appear. Hi welcome to all will appear, but the background color will appear in red color. Okay, students? Right. So just it's opening. The my net page is opening. And just listen here. Okay, you see the background color is fully in red color, and we give hi welcome to all, no, that is appear in black color. Usual color is black color. Okay, right. So we can minimize okay, we can minimize this one. Okay, and now we are going for the class work. Okay, so font tag. Okay, now we are going to see about font tag. Font tag என்னென்னலாம் attributes இருக்கு? Font tags என்னென்ன attributes இருக்குன்னா, it contains face attribute, it contains size attribute, and it contains color attribute. Okay, see, go here, home, font face is equal to Arial. Okay, okay. Then font tag close. Font tag is closed. Okay, so says face equal to Arial and size is equal to 20. Okay, so file save. What we give? Font size should be 20 and font face should be Arial style of writing. Okay, okay. So sir, a face na enna sir? You see, after saving this one, go to the my net page and give this refresh. Before give refresh, in the text nalla pathunga hi welcome to all. Now refresh பண்றேன் பாருங்க. I am giving a refresh here. Can you see here? Okay, the style of font has also changed, and also the size of the font also changed. Understand? Have you noted this one? Okay, so here if you give font color is equal to YELLO. Okay, so YELLOWLO. Okay, so file, save, and here if you give a refresh means it will come in yellow color. Understand, students? Okay, so here font is the tag. What are the attributes? Color attribute, then face attribute, then size attribute. Okay, so color, face and size are the three attributes, and here face is the attribute, of course, size is the attribute. This type alone is not the attribute, so this is the answer. Why? Because they are asking which one is not an attribute, right? So which of this is used to give a line break? We know that you see hello, HELL, hello boys, HELLO, hello boys. Okay, so if I give file, save, and if I give a refresh here, hello boys will come here. But you want a line break between the hi, welcome to all, and hello boys means you have to give a line break. How to give? Here you have to give B or tag. What tag? B or tag. B or tag means line break. File, save, then go here. So give the refresh. So what happens? This hello boys will come in the next line. So refresh. Can you see this hello boys will come in the next line? Why? Because B or tag means it is nothing but a line break. B or tag means nothing but a line break. So line break means it is nothing but B or tag. Okay. Then ordered list. Ordered list is also known as number list. You see, for example, this one, for example, idli, then dosai, and pongal. Okay, so if you give this bullets means this is called unordered list. Suppose if you give 1 idli, then 2 dosai, and 3 pongal means, and this is called as ordered list. If you give number means, and this will be considered as ordered list. Understand? So number list is nothing but ordered list. Both are same, right? Similarly, unordered list means it is not a number list, so definitely it will be a bulleted list. Understand, students? Okay, so bulleted list means how it will be? It will be like this. Okay, like this bullet coming means it is nothing but bulleted list. Ordered list means it will come like this: 1, the next line 2, and next line 3. It will come like this. So understand, students? Right. And now square is the value for dash attribute of UL tag. Okay, so UL tag உடைய UL tag இருக்குல்ல. So UL tag means what? Unordered list. This bullet list. Okay, so UL tag means it is nothing but a bulleted list. Bulleted listல இதோட type என்னன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா it is nothing but square. Okay, let me explain with you an example. Okay, just a minute, I'm just searching. Yes, okay, we can go to the notepad. Okay, and we can close all this one, we can delete this one. Now we are going for UL tag. Okay, okay, for example, UL type equal to square, type is equal to SQUARE, type equal to square. Okay, then open bracket. Now again list, LI list, list idli, then list of pongal, and dosa list. The next one list is dosa, right? And at the end you have to close the UL tag. Okay, right. So the UL tab type equal to square means what will happen? Let us see. File, save, and go to the website, and you have to give refresh button, can you see? You see this idli here, the bulleted come in square dots. Can you see here? It is coming in square dot. Let me zoom this one. Okay. Okay, can you see here? It's coming in square dots. Okay, right. So you can come here. Okay, so ul type, so type is equal to square means the list will come in square dots, right? And next, the second one is dash attribute of image tag sometimes displays the tooltip text. Okay, so usually we will give listen, image is equal to, so img src is equal to, what we will give, img src is equal to, for example, flower, flower, flower dot jpg. Okay, then if I give alt is equal to flower image missing, if I give like this means what will happen? You see, suppose you see flower.jpg is not, it is in the desktop. You see the desktop, you search flower.jpg. Is there any flower.jpg here? There is no flower.jpg is there. Okay, so let us see what happens. So file, save, then here go to the web page and give refresh button. You see flower image is missing is come. Okay, that means suppose if the flower.jpg is there means that picture will come. Is suppose if that picture is missing means you have given alt is equal to flower image is missing. Suppose if I give missing minus flower images, suppose whatever you give, okay, whatever you give that will appear in the web page. Okay, save, then here if you give refresh button, missing flower image will come. Okay, right. So now we are going for the next question. So if alt is given means that picture is not available means the alternative text will appear. Okay, then mark you tag. Okay, mark you tag means what? You already know. You see here mark you tag. Okay, this text will scroll, this text will scroll, then mark you tag means if I give file save means, then if I give a refresh means what will happen? Then this text will scroll, that will be scrolling. Okay, that text will be scrolling. Then what is here? Scroll amount. Okay, just a second. Okay, mark your scroll amount is equal to 1 means the value 1 moves the object at the slowest speed. Okay, we can check this one. So if I give mark you roll scroll amount scroll amount is equal to 1 means, okay, let us see what happens. Save, and here if I give a refresh button means, and that text will scroll very slow manner. Okay, this text will scroll, it will be coming in very slow manner. Suppose, okay, suppose if I give scroll amount is equal to 50, let us see what happens. Instead of 1, if I give 50 means, then immediately you have to file save. Then here if I give a refresh button means, can you see, you can't read the text, it will scroll very fast. Yeah, so much of fast. Yeah, so better we can choose not 1 or not 50, better we can give some 10 points, that will be much better, I think so. So file, save, So come here, very fast. Can you see the refresh button here? You click this one, so this will come in. This also very fast. Better we can give 5 instead of 10. We can give 5. Okay. So 5, then file, save, then here refresh button. Yes, this is much better, right? Okay, so in mark you scroll amount you can give, what is the use, that's the main attribute to scroll with different speed. Okay, right. So 2D effect to the rule can be given using the no shade attribute. Okay, so this it will take long time, so I will explain theory itself. So for the 2D effect, okay, to the rule can be given by using no shade attribute. Okay, using the no shade attribute only you can give the 2D effect. Okay, right. So using the no shade attribute only you can give the 2D effect, just you keep in mind. Okay, and next one is fifth one. Dash tag is used to give the height heading on the highest heading, not height heading, it is a highest heading. Okay, so big heading if you want means you have to use h1 tag. Okay, for example, if you give h1 tag means, then h1 tag close, in between if you give big text. Okay, so file, save, and go to this one, and if you give refresh means, can you see? So because of this h1 only, this big text appear in bigger size. Suppose if you give h6 means, so file, save, and come here, refresh button, this text will appear in small letter. So which one will make the text bigger? h1 is the text will make the text bigger. So h1 is the right choice. Then dash tag is used to give the highest heading on the web page. Okay, so highest heading on the web page you have to read. So HTML tag is used to give the highest heading. Yes, the same one only. Okay, h1 tag. Okay, the h1 tag is used to give the highest heading on the web page. Okay, right. Then the file extension for the HTML document is, just a minute. Okay, the file extension on the HTML document is not this one. This one is .html. .html. Okay, so the file extension for the HTML document is .html. Okay, the file extension for the HTML document is .html. I already told you. If you want to save the, can you see my net page .html? Okay, so .html is the extension for the HTML document, and of course marquee tag is a container tag. Okay, opening tag irukku, closing tag irukuna, adu nama container tag nu solluvom. So marquee tag is a container tag. Eppadi sir? Parunga sir, h1 opening tag and h1 closing tag. Appo h1 tag is container tag. Okay, so you see body opening tag and this one is body closing tag. So body tag is a container tag. Okay, so likewise this marquee is also a container tag. Okay, right. So in orderly manner, if you want to create a many items means, for example, one school, okay, one school, one school, and number 2 is college, okay, and number 3 is university. Number 3 is university means, so 1, 2, 3 it is coming in orderly manner means you want to use what tag? You have to use OL tag. You have to use OL tag, right? So now write the true or false. The BG color attribute of the body tag changes the background color of the web page means it is true. Okay, of course the BG color will change the background color, of course it is true. And text declaration for the text decoration with various tag is done under the head section, it is false. ஸோ ஹெட் செக்ஷனில் நம்ம வந்து என்ன பண்ண முடியாதுன்னா டெக்ஸ்ட் டெக்கரேஷன் பண்ண முடியாது. ஹெட் செக்ஷனில் டெக்ஸ்ட் டெக்கரேஷன் பண்ண முடியாது. ஸோ இட் இஸ் ஃபால்ஸ். ஓகே. இன் த absence of no shade attribute of the HR tag, the 3D rule is displayed. Okay. So in the absence of, அதாவது no shade யூஸ் பண்ணாத சமயத்தில் 3D rule யூஸ் பண்ண முடியும். ஓகே. ஸோ ஸோ 2Dனா நோ ஷேட்னு மைண்டில் வச்சுக்கோங்க. ஓகே. ஸோ நோ ஷேடு வந்து ஆப்சன்ஸாக இருக்கும்போது தான் நீங்கள் வந்து 3D ரூலில் டிஸ்பிளே பண்ண முடியும். ஆஃப்கோர்ஸ் இட் இஸ் ட்ரூ. ஓகே. பி டேக் இஸ் அன் எம்டி டேக். ஸோ அதாவது பார்த்தீங்கன்னா பி டேக் வந்து கொடுத்துட்டு பி க்ளோசிங் டேக் வந்து நீ கொடுக்கணும் அப்படிங்கிற அவசியம் கிடையாது. ஓகே. ஸோ பி டேக் இஸ் அன் எம்டி டேக். ஆஃப்கோர்ஸ் இட் இஸ் ட்ரூ. And next, H1 is used to draw the horizontal line on the web page. Okay, so H1 tag is used to make the text bigger. It is used to make the text in bigger size. அங்கனா இங்க என்ன சொல்றான்? To make the horizontal line சொல்றான். So it is false. Okay. So here match the following. The behavior is, you see, இது ஈஸியானதுன்னு பார்க்கலாம். Okay, alt means alternate text. You know it very well. Alt means what? Alternate text. Okay, I already told you 2D and no shade is, it has close relation. Okay, so no shade means kanna modittu inme 2D nu solliranum. Okay, right. Then type is equal to circle. Type ku vandu square irukku, type ku vandu circle irukku. Okay, so type means it is circle. Okay, then slide. Which one is slide? Scroll amount slide வராது. அப்போ behavior தான் slide வரும். Okay, behavior is equal to slide and the scroll amount is nothing but 10. Okay, right. And now we are going for the answer the question session. So define HTML. HTML means what? It is nothing but a hypertext markup language. HTML means what? It is nothing but a hypertext markup language. It is easy to understand. It's very, very easy to understand. Even 8th standard student can able to understand. Okay. So the word hypertext means, word hypertext enna kurikudhu appadina, any text on the web page can be linked with another page. One page, okay, can be linked with some other page. Okay, அதாவது வெப்சைட்ல ஒரு லிங்க் நீங்க டச் பண்ணீங்கன்னா இன்னொரு பேஜ் போகுதுல்ல, and that is the use of hypertext. Okay, so அதை கிரியேட் பண்ற ஒரு லாங்குவேஜ் தான் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா hypertext markup language. ஓகே, இன்னும் தெளிவாக சொல்லணும்னா ஒரு வெப்சைட் போகலாம். ஓகே, ஸோ இதை ஒன்று, ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் iCat. ஓகே, ஐம் ஜஸ்ட் கிவிங் சம்திங். இப்போ நான் இந்த லிங்க்கை நான் கிளிக் பண்ணால் இதே பேஜில் இருக்குமா இல்லை வேற ஒரு பேஜுக்கு போகுமா? கிளிக் பண்ணி பார்க்குறேன். ஸோ iCat International Center for Automotive Technology, ஐம் ஜஸ்ட் கிளிக்கிங் திஸ் டெக்ஸ்ட். இதே பேஜில் இருக்குமா வேற பேஜ் போகுமா? இப்போ நான் கிளிக் பண்ணுறேன். It's waiting. It's going to some other page. Let us wait. Can you see here? Waiting for www.google.com. This system is very slow. That's why it's getting late. Just be online. It's going for some other page. You see? இப்போ நான் ஒரு டெக்ஸ்ட்டை கிளிக் பண்ணேன், அதே பேஜில் இல்லை, it is going to some other page. The website name is, you see here, it is icat.in. Okay, the website will appear very soon. Just wait. Yes. ஸோ ஒரு லிங்க்கை நம்ம கிளிக் பண்ணால் அதே பேஜில் இருக்காது, இட் வில் மூவ் டு சம் அதர் பேஜ். ஓகே, தட் இஸ் கால்ட் ஆஸ், தட் டெக்ஸ்ட் இஸ் கால்ட் அஸ் ஹைப்பர் டெக்ஸ்ட். அண்ட் தட் கான்செப்ட், அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு பேஜை கிரியேட் பண்ணுற ஒரு லாங்குவேஜ் தான் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா என்னது? ஹைப்பர் டெக்ஸ்ட் மார்க்அப் லாங்குவேஜ். ஓகே, நெக்ஸ்ட். சரி, ஒரு HTMLனா ஹைப்பர் டெக்ஸ்ட் மார்க்அப் லாங்குவேஜ். ஓகே, அதோடைய ஸ்ட்ரக்சர் எப்படி இருக்கும்? ஓகே, ஸோ டெஃபினெட்லி தேர் வில் பி a HTML opening tag and HTML closing tag, then head opening tag, head closing tag. ஹெட்டுக்குள்ள தான் டைட்டில் வரும். ஹெட்டுக்குள்ள தான் என்ன வரும்? டைட்டில் opening tag and title closing tag. In between title will come. Then body opening tag will come, body closing tag will come, and in between the content, web page content will come here. Okay, this is the HTML structure, and this is the HTML structure. Okay, right. And now define any two attributes of the body tag. பாடி டேக்கு ரெண்டு attribute டிஃபைன் பண்ணுங்கன்னு சொன்னாங்க. நான் only I said பாடி அப்படின்னா வெப்சைட்டில் இருக்கிற கண்டென்ட் எல்லாமே பாடி டேக்குள்ள தான் வரும். ஓகே, இஃப் யூ கிவ் பேஜ் கலர் ஈக்குவல் டு ப்ளூ மீன்ஸ் இந்த வெப் பேஜே என்ன ஆயிரும், ப்ளூ கலரில் அப்பியர் ஆயிரும். ஏற்கனவே பார்த்துருக்கோம். ஓகே, ஸோ என்ன பார்த்துருக்கோம், பாடி பிஜி கலர் இஸ் ஈக்குவல் டு, சப்போஸ் இஃப் ஐ கிவ் ப்ளூ மீன்ஸ், ஸோ ஃபைல் சேவ், and if you open this page, okay, then if you give a refresh button, can you see the website will come in blue color. Okay, so body bg color equal to blue அப்படினா என்ன அது website blue ஆயிடுது. Okay, and one more attribute, body text equal to yellow னு கொடுத்து பார்க்கலாம். Okay, என்ன கொடுத்து பார்க்கலாம், body text equal to இங்க text, text is equal to double quotation, so green கொடுத்து பார்க்கலாமா, green, green. Okay, so file save, so here if I give a refresh button means the text will come in green color. green color தான் இருக்குது, தெரியுதா, தெரியலையா, சரி. ஓகே, so text equal to yellow, yellow, w. so file save, so come here and give a refresh button, it will come in yellow color. Understand, students? Okay, so we had gone through two attributes. One is bg color, another one is text. Okay, so rendodia usage ungu purinjirukum. And next one, right, seventh question. Okay, now we are going for HR tag. Okay, so what is nothing but HR? HR means nothing but horizontal ruler. ஒரு லைன் வரைகிறது தான் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா HR tag உடைய வேலை. Okay, so HR size equal to 10 and HR color equal to red. Okay, கொடுத்து பார்க்கலாமா? Okay, go to the notepad. Okay, so here இங்க நம்ம கொடுத்து பார்க்கலாம். So HR size is equal to 10 and space HR color equal to red. HR color is equal to red. Okay, okay, எல்லாம் எடுத்துடலாம். We can delete this one. Okay, we can save this one. Save. Okay, hello boys. Okay, so now we can save the file, file save, and go to the web page and click refresh. You see, இப்போ வந்து என்ன HR tagல என்ன வந்திருக்குன்னா, HR tag size equal to, suppose if I give 5 means, okay, if I give refresh means, excuse me, just light hang irukku. Okay, no problem. HR size equal to 5, then what happen? Okay, the size, the thickness of the line will become lighter. Okay, 1 அப்படினா சன்னமா இருக்கும், so 10 அப்படினா கொஞ்சம் மொத்தமா இருக்கும். இப்போ நான் 10 கொடுத்திருக்கனால மொத்தமா இருக்கு. Understand, students? Okay, so color equal to red na அந்த line appear ஆகிற அந்த line will come in what color? It will come in red color. Okay, fine. And next we are going to see marquee. Already we saw marquee behavior. What is the difference between scroll and alternative values? Okay, okay, scroll and alternate. You see, scroll means marquee என்ன ஆகும், marquee என்னன்னா இந்த மாதிரி என்ன ஒரு டெக்ஸ்ட் வந்து மூவ் ஆகும். ஓகே, ஏற்கனவே பார்த்தது தான். ஓகே, so scroll, it makes the object move from start to end and then emerges from the start. Okay, அதே alternate-னா என்ன ஆகும் அப்படின்னா, it makes the object move from start to end and bounce back from end to start. Okay, உங்களுக்கு புரியுற மாதிரி சொல்லணும் அப்படின்னா, இது எல்லாத்தையும் நான் எடுத்துட்டு marquee behavior VIOR behavior is equal to SCROLL scroll அப்படின்னு கொடுத்துட்டு then my data, then கொடுக்கலாம் my data, then mark you close, mark you close. Okay, so fine. So what happens now if I give file save and if I give a refresh button, sorry, in the website if I give a refresh button means see my data வாங்க போயிட்டு மறுபடியும் எங்கேருந்து ஆரம்பிச்சது மறுபடியும் அங்கேருந்து தான் வரும். You see, it will go from right to left. It will scroll. Suppose if I give alternate, let us see what happens. If I give alternate, இங்கே alternate நான் கொடுத்துட்டு behavior equal to alternate கொடுத்துட்டு file save கொடுத்துட்டு then if I give a refresh means let us see what happens. My data என்ன ஆகுதுன்னு பார்க்கலாம். You see, so என்ன ஆகுது தெரியுதா? So left and right to left. Okay, so என்ன ஆகுதுன்னா மாற்றி மாற்றி என்ன ஆகும், பவுன்ஸ் ஆகுது. ஓகே, பால் போட்டால் அப்படி திரும்பி வரும், அந்த மாதிரி பவுன்ஸ் ஆகுது. ஓகே, ஸோ தட் இஸ் கால்ட் alternate. So hope you understand. Scroll means it will come like this and alternate means it will go like this, it will go like this, it will bounce like this. Okay, right. So what is a list? List என்னென்ன வகை இருக்கு, மொத்தம் 2 வகை இருக்கு. ஒன்று order list. Order list means what? 1 dot 2 dot 3 dot. Okay, so if the data will come like this means it is called as order list. Unordered list means what? So dot one data, another one dot one data, another one dot one data. So ஒரு unordered formula வந்துச்சுன்னா that is called unordered list. So 1 2 3 இல்ல Roman letter 1 then Roman letter 2 இந்த மாதிரி வந்தாலும் order list தான். Okay, right. So there are 2 types of list. One is ordered list, another one is unordered list. The list are used to represent many items in the orderly arrangements. Order arrange பண்றதுக்கு list யூஸ் ஆகுது. அது 2 வகை. Number 1 is ordered list and number 2 is unordered list. Okay. So what is the use of the type of UL tag? Okay. So UL tag na என்னது, unordered list. Okay, நான் பார்த்தோம்ல, this one is called unordered list. Okay, இதோட டைப் என்னன்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா diskன்னு கொடுத்தீங்க அப்படின்னா என்ன ஆகும்னா, so circular sorry இப்படி வரும். Okay, it will come in the format. Okay, circle means it will come in like this and square means it will come like this. Okay, it will come in the square format, pakka square. Okay, okay, so disk means like this, then circle means like this and square means like this. So in this format the type attribute will display. So type attribute la enna irukku, disk irukku, circle irukku, square irukku. Okay, in this format this apple and mango will come and appear. Right. And next one is, what is the difference between the p tag and br tag? So p tag will create a paragraph. You see this p tag will create a paragraph where br tag will create a line break. Okay, a blank line space. Or blank line space வேணும் அப்படின்னா you have to use br tag, and if you want to create a paragraph means you have to use p tag. You see, very simple. So listen, so p opening tag, a big paragraph you have to type, and if you want you can close the p tag, otherwise no need. Okay, if you want you can close the p tag, otherwise you no need. The thing is that this will come in the paragraph style. ஒரு paragraph பக்காவா எப்படி இருக்கும், புக்ல பாரு ஒரு paragraph எப்படி இருக்கும், ஒரு பக்காவான ஒரு அரேஞ்ச்மெண்ட் இருக்குல்ல, ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி paragraph ஸ்டைலில் வேணும்னா you have to use p tag. But if you want to give a line space, ஒரு empty space கொடுக்கணும் அப்படின்னா, you see line spaceனா என்னன்னா, you see just a minute. இப்போ எந்த லைனுக்கும் லைன் ஸ்பேஸ் இல்லை, 1 லைன் ஸ்பேஸ், 2 லைன் ஸ்பேஸ், 3 லைன் ஸ்பேஸ், புரியுதா? இந்த மாதிரி லைன் ஸ்பேஸ் நீ கொடுக்கணும்னா you have to give what? You have to give br tag. So br tag யூஸ் பண்ணினா you will get a line space. Then once again br tag if you are using means you will get a line space like this. Understand, students? Okay, so that's all, students. So p tag is used to start the paragraph and br tag is nothing but a line break, so you have to use the tag like this. Paragraph tag means it is P tag, break tag means nothing but BR tag. So that's all, the session is over. So thanks for watching and thank you very much, my dear students. Thank you very much.